Alright, let me get back to you. Oh, hello, there you are.
Hi.
Oh, don't we look cute? Got the hiccups. Well, isn't that lovely? Alright, so we're doing Halloween mash and random shit.
Things, but yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to read off the questions that we're answering this time. And
Yeah. We'll see how we are on time once we start talking about all Halloween randomness.
yeah.
And we'll add in a few of these.
Alrighty. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Hello, my loves. Welcome back to our podcast. We are the Babbling Sisters. I'm Nelly.
And I'm Steph.
And today, if you haven't already guessed, we are talking about Halloween messiness. I know it doesn't say that on the topic. I just added that in. And random shit. Also doesn't say that on the topic.
Yeah, we'll have a different topic name for that.
There's a variation of that, you know. But that's where we're at. That's how we're going today. We are dressed up because when this drops, it's gonna be Halloween. And I also had a work party today, so I was already dressed up, looking fabulous. So why not? Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Girl,
Sorry, I'm distracted. I didn't put my phone on the thing, and my husband texted me, so I'm putting my phone on the thing, and we'll be good. Stop it! No, stupid phone. Yeah. So we're good.
We're good now.
We're good now.
have your full attention over here.
You got me. You got me.
Cool. Welcome.
Yep.
Welcome to our podcast, Steph.
Yep. I'm here.
It's good to have you here.
Right?
You know? Like a cute little floofy unicorn.
Yep. The hood's coming off soon. I'm already getting warm.
Okay, I'm surprised this hood has stayed up as long as it did behind these cat ears, you know?
Yep.
But anyway.
Yep, when this drops, it will be Halloween officially.
Woo! And everyone's gonna be dressed up, looking amazing, maybe dressed up as themselves or a mood of themselves, variations, you never know. But go out and get some candy or eat candy at your house. I don't care how old you are. Can we just say,
Yep.
I hate the stigma.
I hate it.
Around Halloween and how people are like, oh, aren't you a little too old to be trick-or-treating?
Nope.
Nope.
If you're willing to dress up, you should get some candy. Plain and simple.
I don't even care if you're dressed up. I'm gonna just give you candy if you come to my door. You never know. The day someone has had or the year someone has had. Halloween is for everybody. Halloween does not have an age limit. I am going to be out there in this cute little attire with my little mini vampire with me, okay? Like, we're going to be out there getting candy. And I sure did eat some of her candy on the way home today on the drive because, like, I worked hard.
Yeah.
I worked hard. I deserved candy.
We all deserve free candy.
Hello?
Yeah.
My rule is if you're giving out candy, you absolutely deserve to go get candy too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't care. And please, people, if you watch this before trick-or-treaters come out, please do not fix your mouth to say, aren't you a little too old? These kids have been through enough. I don't care if they're teenagers. I don't care if they're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old. If they're out there, honey, they're out there. Give them babies some candy.
Yep.
Okay? don't say, aren't you too old, or don't you want to be doing something else? Doing what? What you want them to do?
Seriously. What would you rather them be doing?
And it's something that's always happened because that happened when we were young too. Like I
Mm-hmm.
would always get people saying that, and I don't. Who made
I
up
remember
those
when we
rules?
were like 12, because we looked older than what we were, people would start saying that to us. And we're like, but we're not even teenagers yet. Like,
Right, but like, who made up those
I
rules?
don't know.
When did Halloween have an age limit?
I don't know. It's crazy to me.
I don't get it. Not here. Anybody can get some candy.
Yep.
Don't care. Just say trick or treat. Who
Seriously,
knows?
that's it. Yep.
Okay. Don't turn people away. Don't be a jerk. Like if you feel like Halloween should have an age limit, maybe you're just too old and cranky to like even
Don't
be
give
at
out
age
candy. Don't just shut off
candy.
your light and stay in your
Yeah.
house.
Be your little hermit self. Be
Or just put the
miserable.
bowl outside so you don't have to deal with anybody.
I can't stand it. I just don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it. Like my thing is, when someone says, "Aren't you a little too old to be trick or treating?" Aren't you a little too old to be judging somebody? Could have sworn we learned that in like grade school. Don't
Yeah.
judge.
Huh.
Anyway, that's my rant on that. There is no age limit on fucking Halloween. It's Halloween. Okay.
We all
It
just want to have
wasn't
fun.
even designed, right. It wasn't even designed to be Halloween. Like we weren't even supposed to be giving, look, my hood fell.
Yep.
We weren't even supposed to be giving out candy. This is like All Hallows Eve when the witches come out. Like you really want to get back into the roots of the Wiccan and all of that and where Halloween really stemmed from. Like go and do that. Don't be mad over some candy. It's gonna be 50% off on Tuesday,
Seriously.
80% off.
Favorite day.
Go
It's my favorite day. November
go get
1st
some candy.
is the real holiday.
Discounted candy.
February 15th, that's also a good one.
Yes, yeah, seriously. Everything is so overpriced on the 14th. Like, forget it.
Ugh.
Forget it.
Just give me some
Just
candy.
like hug me, love me. Let's cook dinner together in the house, rub my feet, be cutesy pootsy. I don't need the overpriced roses that are gonna die in 24 hours
Seriously.
or the chocolate that was like way too overpriced that you only eat certain pieces out of it because they're not all that great
Yeah,
anyways.
no, just get me like my favorite chocolate bar. That's the regular price. Like, it doesn't need to be, it doesn't need to have
Yeah.
any hearts on it. No.
Draw a fucking heart on it. Don't care. Take a piece of paper, draw a heart,
But
and stick the
I'll take a
chocolate in
chocolate
the
bar
middle.
any day. Any day.
Okay, seriously, just go buy some ice cream. Let's sit down and watch a movie together. Just saying. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Valentine's Day.
No, that's far away. Kind of.
But we're sorry because we did say randomish.
We did.
Okay, it's really not that far away. It's not that far away. They already got Christmas stuff up. Don't get me started. Anyway. So, like I was saying, you over here mad at giving out candy when all of these holidays have been designed around something else of which
Right.
it wasn't, and now people dress up and hand out candy. That's not what this was about. And if you are mad about having to hand out candy to somebody, stop doing it.
No one's forcing you.
Stop doing it. Please stop. And then I also hate the people who are like, Halloween is so evil.
Yeah, I know. It's not,
The
though.
world is evil.
I feel like Halloween's a break from the world, you know? Like, it's a little bit of joy. You see all these kids so happy, running around, getting all this candy, and yeah, they're a pain in the butt to deal with for the next few days. But still, they're so happy running around. It's adorable. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah. Being able to sit there and go through all that candy and pick out your favorites.
Yeah.
So excited.
And there's so many
And
candies that my kids don't like, so. And they're all pretty much my favorites. Although,
here.
Josh likes mine now.
Oh, damn it.
I know.
Oh, just hide them. Hide them from him. But it's great. It's not great. I sound like a really bad mom with what I'm about to say. but it's great for me and my inner fatness and my outer fluffiness. That Sky's allergic to peanuts because Reese's peanut butter cups are my favorite.
That was what I was, yeah. Nobody in my house would eat them, except for Leo sometimes, although he can't now. But nobody would eat them. And then Josh started a couple of years ago. I was like, damn it. They used to all be mine.
Yeah, it's unfortunate and it's sad that Sky can't enjoy in the glory, but it's so great for me that I have to consume it for her.
You have to. You're
You
saving her.
know?
You're saving her life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, great parenting over here. Like, I'm an amazing fucking parent, right?
You're doing a
Like,
great job.
parent of the year.
Great job.
Okay, okay. I'm saving my child from the Reese's peanut butter cups because they're the devil. You know, I mean, what you gonna do? But with that said, that like legit is like one of my favorites. Mr. Goodbar is like my ultimate favorite
What is it?
candy bar. I love Mr. Goodbar. I will pick that out of the little pieces all the time.
Yeah.
That in the Symphony Toffee Crunch bar.
Okay.
You give me that Symphony Toffee Crunch bar, I'm a love on you for life. Like, you're mine. I'm in you, and you can't ever go anywhere unless you eat my candy bar.
All right.
Those are my favorites. What's your favorites? Like Reese's Pieces, hand down.
I
Reese's Peanut Butter
I like the
Cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups. I can't have caramellos anymore, but I like them. And like I know it's not Easter time.
Not gluten free.
No, they're not gluten free.
Friggin' I go bullshit.
Yep. So Rolos are an okay substitute, but not the best substitute for
No, it
caramello.
doesn't taste the same.
Yeah. The Cadbury eggs are probably the closest to it, and I can do the caramel ones. Those ones, well, at least they were a few years. It's been a couple of years since I really had candy, so I don't know what's on the gluten free safe list anymore. I'll have to check when I'm eating it this year because I'm eating candy this year.
Girl, I hear you. Hey, I'm
Doing it.
I'm gonna have pieces. I'm not gonna overdo it because I've been getting back on this diet or whatever.
Yep.
This lifestyle journey. Let me not call it a diet because whatever. I fell off.
It
Bitch
happens.
gained like 50 pounds. But I'm happy. I don't care.
That's what matters.
I'll get it back off. I'll get it back off. I'm thick. I'm thick like a snicker.
Yeah. I went up a
One
little bit.
side.
I went down a little bit, and now I'm just maintaining. So, we'll see.
I'm sliding in my chair again, guys. Like, this is. Someone needs to Velcro my ass to the seat. Or just like, can someone come and just like hide under the desk and just hold me in place?
Just
Because all of this, like,
prop you up.
seriously, like, I'm short. So, it's my legs just barely touch the floor. And that's why it's also very difficult and I slide.
I have a step stool.
Me,
And
but I be forgetting to put my feet on it, and then it's like it's really high, and then when I do that, I push myself back.
Gotcha.
So I just be winging it over here, and my tippy toes are on the floor right now. I'm 5'3" on a great day. Okay, great. Let's just get that out the way, haters. I prefer to say sometimes vertically challenged, but I mean, whatever. Fun sized.
Fun sized. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, yeah. Because I definitely am. I'm a lot of fun in this little size.
It's getting a little warm in that hood.
You hot? You hot?
I'm getting a little warm. We're
Oh,
good.
you.
Unzip.
Dun, dun, dun. Look, I'm over here like holding onto the seat, propping myself up. I'm doing great.
You got this.
Don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry about me. So what's one of your fun things about Halloween?
I don't know. I love
When you
going.
were,
When I was a
what was
kid.
your funnest thing when you were a kid, and what's your funnest thing now?
When we went trick or treating, it was fun. I don't always remember going trick or treating. But I remember a couple of times. And those are fun. I don't know. I like the decorations and the lights, and I like watching the kids dress up and have fun. Now. I mean, back then I didn't care, but...
Yeah. When we were younger, I think there was like 1 year that I enjoyed, and that was when we were in Quincy and our neighbor had taken us out. We got like full-size candy bars wherever she took us. Like, it was great and it was fun. Other years in like Southie, I remembered being egged
Yeah.
and then being told that we're too old, and
Yeah, that was when we were 12, yeah.
I hated it. I
Yep.
hated it. Like, who eggs children?
Seriously.
Little stealthy rugrats. That's who. Anyway, I'm not gonna get started on that. Okay. Anyway, um, but now I think it's being able to watch all the movies and all the decorations and lights, because I love lights. Anything to do with lights, obviously,
Yep.
I'm here for it.
Same.
Yeah. But I did have fun last year, taking Sky out. And
She was talking about it when we were walking around today.
Oh, excuse me. Talking about Halloween last year?
Last year, yeah. Going trick-or-treating with you guys.
Yeah, we weren't even gonna go. And then she didn't really have a desire to go. And then I was like, do you want to put on your costume and take pictures? And then I was like, we can go outside. And then she saw everyone else and she was like, oh, look. And I was like, do you want to go trick-or-treating? And then it turned into like a 3-hour trick-or-treating event.
I believe it.
She made out.
Yep.
She made out down there. And it was nice because it wasn't cold. I was literally in my t-shirt.
Nice.
And she was in her little Wonder Woman costume, and it was like 78 degrees. It was great.
Yeah, it's not going to be that warm here.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be a little bit chilly.
Yeah. It does look like it's going to be a little bit warmer than they were originally predicting. But the rain still keeps going in and out, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Rain.
Yep.
All right. It's been a while since I trick-or-treated. And when Sky was young, I was in Florida. So,
yep.
What does one do when it rains on Halloween?
You still trick-or-treat?
Oh.
Yep.
There's no, like, rain day?
No.
No. Great.
Not unless it's, like, really bad. And, like, the town cancels it for safety.
Okay. Oh, so the town will...
If it's, like, a hurricane, but it's not going to be a hurricane. It's just going to be some rain.
Gonna be some rain. Okay, and what's the weather gonna be?
I think the high was, like, 60 and the low was, like, 50. 55, something like that.
All right, so I'll wear thermals.
You're funny. Because you're funny. Because originally it was like, it looked like it was going to be in the 50s and the lows were the 30s. And so we were talking about like sweatpants and stuff for the kids and what we were going to put them in. And today we were talking about leggings and less clothing. And here you're like, I'm going to wear my thermals, get out my heating pads, put on my snow boots.
Think about wearing my boots. But then I was like, oh, I don't know how they're going to feel walking around, you know? And then I was like, you think I could maybe switch my costume and just wear my onesie? But Sky would not have it. Would not have it. And everyone, like, loved our matching costumes today.
It was adorable.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll post a photo of us in Discord. But yeah, no. I mean, everyone at work was like, oh, and people yelling down the street when we walk because you're not parking at the mall.
Yeah.
Walking in the mall, people are like, oh, you guys are so cute. And this guy's like, well, thank you. Thank you. And they're like, she's the most well-mannered kid. Oh, so you're seeing her for 3 seconds.
Yep.
Give
it some time.
Oh, she's got such good manners. And I was like, oh, we work on it daily. This is her being on her best behavior. Except for her stealing candy from my CEO today and demanding that he just continue to blow bubbles.
As he should.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you're going to blow bubbles with kids around, I mean, you can't expect to stop anytime soon.
Yeah, especially with Sky around because that's just you can't. You just can't. And she just kept taking candy. And I was like, that's enough. That's enough. And everyone was just laughing about how determined and focused she was to take what she wants. And I was like, no, no, no. But there was so much candy, and they literally had people just lined up giving out candy. I only went through one pass, and her bag was like a third of the way full. I was like,
Crazy.
we're not going back.
Yeah.
Because they were like, go, you can go back as many times as you want. And I'm like, no, 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 no.
You're like, no, we don't need this much. She's only getting more.
Yeah, she'll get candy on Monday. And I know she's going to try to eat all of it. So I sent it with her to her dad's. It was smart of me, right?
Maybe.
I mean, for me.
Did you pick out your Reese's Pieces or your Reese's Cups?
Oh, no, they did.
Oh,
They did
allergy free?
all, allergy free.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, they were really good about
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah. And that was one thing that they had actually posted on like the page was that it was going to be all allergy free candy. In which I was like, oh, I don't have to worry at all.
Oh, that's good.
Love it. Love it.
Definitely good.
But you know, I would have took it out if it was, because, you know, I would have kept it here with me. But anyway, that's all right. Enough about candy on Halloween, guys. We could talk about candy all day. What's your favorite candy? Tell us what your favorite candy is. You can just so you can send a message, whatever. Because I love, there are sometimes I forget about candies. And I'm like, woo, woo, woo. I forgot about that.
Absolutely.
I'm a weirdo. But, what else? I forget what I was going to say. I think that's a first on this podcast.
I think that's a first, too. Wow. 41 episodes in, and you finally lost your train of thought.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm fired. I can't do it anymore. You're going to let me go.
But then it's going to be the babbling sister. It's just going to be me.
I mean, listen, you talk to yourself and you answer. It's fine.
I guess, yeah.
It's fine. It's okay. You'll be all right. No?
Nah.
No? So I used to, for everyone else, Steph knows, but I used to do, like, horror. Really, really.
You still have some of those pictures, right?
I do.
Yeah, you definitely got to post those. Yeah.
And I even have, like, a video clip of.
Maybe we can put some on Instagram, too.
Yeah. So I used to do, like, special effects, horror makeup.
So good.
All the time. Pre-Sky. I was bored one day and decided to try to make a cut on my arm and see, like, because I saw, like, someone do it. And I was like, I could do that. Liquid latex and some toilet paper and fake blood and makeup. And I was like, let me see what I could do. So I did it and did a slash and had, like, the blood dripping into the sink and, like, sent it to Cheryl. And I was like, oh my God, look. And she goes, oh my God, what happened? First of all, she used to be a paramedic, guys. So it was bad. She was like, what happened? How the hell did you do that? Oh my God, you need stitches. Started calling me immediately. I was like, it's fake. Happy Halloween. Just wanted to see. Oh, she hated me that day. She's like, that looks so real. Because it looked like my tattoo was split.
Yeah.
It was funny. And I was like, oh shit, I could do this. So let me just do the special effects on my face. And yeah, I did the zipper face one year. I did a zombie splash face one year. I did the missing eye with the exposed brains one year. And then I did like a doctor that was like zombie attacked and like had like
so good.
All kinds of stuff. My arm all sliced open and I was sewing it up. You'll see the we'll post that too because it was great.
It was fantastic.
so many people out. And there are times where I'm like, kind of miss it. It was a lot of work, though.
Yeah.
It definitely was a lot of work. Like, I used to dress up for my previous job. Like, we would do like a Halloween, like, contest
Contest,
and
yeah.
parade. I would go in at like 5 o'clock in the morning because I would start at like 8 and I would just start doing my makeup. It took me hours.
I
It was
believe
crazy.
it. I totally
But
believe it.
I won scariest 3 years in a row,
It was
so it
so
was
good.
worth it. It was worth it. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing it. And I love seeing people that can do like special effects makeup. My friend Christina, we will link her page. She has a TikTok page, I think, and an Instagram page. Her special effects painting that she does, her makeup,
Is it good? I don't think I've seen it. Or
girl,
maybe I have. I don't know if I have.
talented. She just did the It Clown. What's his name? He
Pennywise?
got it. Yeah. She just did that. She did it last year and then she didn't like how her ruffles came out. They didn't come out good enough for her. Looked fucking amazing. But she redid it this year. In the video that she does, she got the little red balloon and I'm like, girl,
No.
ha, nightmares,
Yeah.
okay?
I'm not
Uh,
afraid of clowns, but I find them very creepy.
mind them.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't mind them. It's little girls that are dressed up weird or doing weird things that I find very creepy.
Yeah.
Like, don't let a little girl just have like wet, dripping hair down her face and just tilt her head. I'll be like, oh my God. I will kick her. I don't I don't care.
Yeah,
Keep
Lily
your
was
little
originally going to be like she was going to be Chucky for a little bit, but she wanted to be like a scary doll. And then her and her bestie they changed their minds and decided to be twin devils. So, but
Oh, that's why Sky was calling her a devil.
yes,
Okay.
all makes sense now. You're like, not
Let's
my
not
baby.
call Lily that. Let's not call Lily that. That's not nice. She was telling people at work today. Lily's the devil. And I was like, that's not nice.
That's so funny.
We don't say that. I was like, oh. I meant to talk to you about it. Completely forgot. I meant to talk to you about it. And I was just like,
That's hilarious.
and they're like, who's Lily? And I was like, that's her cousin. I'm so glad she's being the devil for Halloween. Oh, oh, I feel so much better. Okay. Whew. My child just wasn't being an asshole.
No, no,
She
no.
was being serious,
Yeah.
literal.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was just letting everyone know what her cousin was going to be for Halloween.
Okay, because girl, that's not how she said it.
Yeah.
This is not how she said it. And she kept repeating it. And I was just like, do you want candy?
That's so funny. My cheeks hurt.
Do you want a piece of candy? Oh, I feel so much better. Okay, I'm glad you told me because all right, subverted.
Yep.
I was gonna be like, why is my child calling someone the devil? Like,
I
where
mean,
you
it
getting
is
this
one of the
from?
nicknames that her older brother calls her, so
Hmm.
there's also that.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yep.
Maybe that could be a reason. But I'm just glad. I'm glad that she really is gonna be the devil.
Cheers, yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't really like, aside from doing like makeup, I don't really remember dressing up much or like what my costumes were.
Every time I dressed up for Halloween, I was a witch. That's all I
Yeah,
remember.
you definitely were. And I mean, you played the part well. Um,
Yep. It's true.
I said a funny,
You did.
but it's true. But I legit like I don't remember. I just doing the makeup at work and then I would take it off. Like I don't remember what else I was. Any year. It's weird. It's weird. You know, I just did it for the perks of the contest. That's all I really cared about. And then I started after everyone saw like me doing that makeup. I started doing makeup for everyone else, and I did like a zombie glam for Tasha one year. Half of her face was like all glammed up. We did like the liner and the eyelash and the lipstick, everything, and then the other half was like
All zombie.
dead zombie skin
Nice.
falling off. It was great.
It's awesome.
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah, I
It was
never did anything scary like that. Like, even when I got older, I didn't dress up for a while because finding costumes at my size was really hard. Um, and so I just didn't bother for a long time.
yeah.
But now I'm ready to do it again.
Well, you're dressing up
I
Monday
am.
as
Winifred Sanderson.
mm,
Winnie!
sisters. Oh, by the way, proud mom moment and a proud auntie moment for you.
Yeah.
At the Halloween party at work today, they were playing Hocus Pocus, the first one.
Nice.
And Sky goes, "Oh, look, it's the Hocus Pocus." And everyone was like, "How's this 4-year-old?" I said, "She's amazing.
Yep.
She got good role models."
We're raising her right.
It was great. And then it was funny because everyone was like so shocked at how like articulate and smart she was and like the words that she was using. And I was just sitting there like, "Oh, you really think so?" Oh, because they said she wasn't going to talk, and look at her, and everyone's so amazed. And
Yep.
here I was thinking she was behind, but she's
She's
fucking,
not. I can tell you right now, she is not behind.
yeah,
No.
it's great. But don't worry, guys, you'll learn about Sky next month. NICU Awareness Month. Um, so yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for Halloween because I know Sky is so excited. So this is all she's talking about. I don't know what's gonna happen after Halloween. Like, what is she gonna talk about then? Because it's just gonna be you go trick or treating.
Yep, that's all
Go
it's
trick
gonna
or
be.
treating.
Yep. That's all it's gonna
I
be.
feel like she's been asking about trick or treating since like May. I
She's
don't.
ready.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
We'll take her trick or treating and then we'll tell her and we'll go again next year.
Yes, yes, you gotta wait.
Yep.
Start thinking about what you want your costume to be.
Yep.
I think next year we should do like a themed.
I'm down.
It'll be adorbs. I mean, we're all kind of themey. She's a vampire. I'm a vampire witch, and you are a witch. So,
Yep.
and your kid's the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And your husband's going as himself. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. I don't think he's dressing up this year.
Oh, he dresses up.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's cute or whatever. Adorbs.
Yep.
But yeah, I like seeing what people do for Halloween. I like seeing the costumes.
I love seeing the creativity. Like, especially for people like that make their costumes and stuff, I'm always like in awe of how creative they are.
I have no idea. And there is a woman that I work with. Love her. She's so sweet. She has always made her daughters Halloween costumes. And I have no idea how these people are so talented to one, do it, and
Right.
two, have the time and
I know.
patience.
I know.
You know?
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
I couldn't. I want to be one of those moms, but I don't think that I don't know. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have it in me.
I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm creative and I've made my own costumes and back in the old days when I used to do the parade, like me and Laurie one year dressed up, and I was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and she was a Ghostbuster, and I was literally pushing her around in a car, and like I made like the whole outfit out of like duct tape and a big painter's thing that I stuffed. It was so funny. Literally stuffing, like you know how like the it was like the throwaway like white painter jumpsuit,
Hmm.
and we were stuffing it with like pillow stuffing and like taping it off for the rolls.
That's hilarious.
So I'm in there just stuffing it down in the office, and people are just looking at us like, "What y'all doing?" It made sense after.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had the theme music and I was pushing her around. We had like a little dolly and she made like a little car, and we got her in the car, and getting her out was hilarious. It was one of those you know, one of those little like push it's like the red car with the yellow
Yeah,
top
yeah,
wheel
yeah.
cars. Yeah, like we decorated that in like cardboard and all this stuff, like so it looked like the Ghostbuster car, but she was literally in that little car
Oh
sitting.
no.
Getting her
Hilarious.
out was a nightmare,
I
but
would
getting her in
imagine.
was great. It was great.
Well, yeah, especially when she was stuck in that position for a while. I'm sure trying to maneuver out of it would be very hard.
He was sore. So to put it into retrospect, you guys can understand. The parade lasted about an hour. There were two buildings. What was it? Three floors in one, four or five or six floors in the other. And it was across a parking lot. So we had to go up and around each floor in the first building. And we also did the main floor. And then we had to take the elevator every time because, I mean, who's pushing her down the stairs, right?
Right. No,
That
yeah.
would.
That wouldn't work.
And then I had to push her down the street through the parking lot, but we had to go on the main street. So we're just pushing along. People are beep, 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 beep. I was like, oh my God. But when we got outside, I was like, girl, this is, I cannot. People were helping. It was great. And then she was stuck. And we were laughing. I thought I was going to piss myself. We were laughing so hard.
That's
It was
hilarious.
great. She was literally like rolling to get out of it. But that was fun.
So funny.
That was a lot of fun. She's another one that's super creative and makes her own costumes all the time. She did Aladdin one year,
Oh, nice.
and she had like one of those like razor scooters that were like motorized, and she like put like a thing on it, and it looked like a carpet that was like flowing, and she was just zooming around the office on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's another talented one. I got some really talented friends. Let let me just say, okay. But definitely don't let me forget to link Christina's page in there because I talked about it. And now people are gonna be like, "Where is she?" And she's legit amazing. So I didn't even ask her if I could. I'm just doing it. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm gonna make a note.
You came up on my mind. It's your fault. Sorry, not sorry. Stop being so great.
Facts.
If you're my friend, just know I'm probably gonna talk about you if I like you that much. So if you really are my friend, and you're on my brain, I'm gonna talk about you at some point during this podcast. So sorry, not sorry. You're welcome.
Yeah, it happens.
So yeah, that's really what we got on Halloweeny.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
It's definitely Hocus Pocus. It's always been
Same.
Hocus Pocus since I was little. That and like the Halloween Town
Halloween
series.
Town ones? Yeah, I like those too.
Yeah, I liked like the first and second Halloween Town. I didn't really get into anyone after that. They were kind of meh. But the original was def my favorite. I love horror movies, but I hate being scared when I'm by myself.
Dude, when we were younger, the Friday the 13th and like the Candyman and stuff, those,
I listen to this day. I cannot watch Candyman.
nope.
I cannot. I don't even want, and these kids these days don't understand Candyman or Bloody Mary. I cannot. I do not ask me to say their name standing in front of a mirror in a dark room. I don't give a fuck what you feel about the fakeness of the. Nope. Nope. And you traumatized me with the whole Bloody Mary, bitch.
Yep.
You traumatized me.
Oh, that was great.
No, it wasn't.
It was fantastic. It was
No, it
one of
wasn't.
the most brilliant things I have ever pulled off, ever.
No, it
Ever.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. Go ahead, tell them. Tell them what you did to your baby sister.
Is this the one with the at the school? Right?
At
Are
the
we thinking of
time,
the same
yeah,
one? Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
So, so I got you to say it in front of the mirror, and then we got you locked in the bathroom. It was so good.
yeah. And
You?
then what happened when I came out?
Well, you were crying.
No, but you don't remember what else you did.
What else did I do? I don't remember.
You were freaking out, saying that she got you, and you were able to get away, and you were bleeding on your leg, and I was flipping the fuck out. You had a mosquito bite that you scratched, you bitch.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I really was pushing you to like do it, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. You
Yeah.
do it. You do it. You do it.
And
Never again.
that was my payback.
Yeah, never again. I swear to God, I saw her in the mirror. I swear to God.
You saw one of our friends in the mirror.
Yeah, fucking hate you guys so bad.
I think it was Amanda
I
that I
don't
got
know. I'll go yell at
that
her.
I got to do it.
after this.
I think so. I have to double check with her, but I think it was her.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go yell at her anyway and be like, just in case this was you.
Because she
fuck
was
you.
definitely, I remember she was definitely there.
It was some bullshit.
It was great.
It's traumatized me and scarred me for life. I could never, would never, ever.
You never
Again.
asked me to do Bloody Mary ever again.
No. No, and I would never. I would never stand in front of a dark mirror. The fact that this door to my laundry room is open right now and is dark in there is creeping me out now that we're talking about it.
No.
You see, I keep looking
I
over
see
there.
you.
See? No, and I'm by myself today.
I'm right here with you. It's okay.
I'm not gonna sleep. Ah! Oh my God, no, seriously. But that bitch and the Candyman scare the life out of me.
Yep.
I can't do. I won't stand in the bathroom and say his name either. Kids nowadays just don't understand the trauma associated with the two of them. No. No. Can we talk about something else, like fluffy fucking unicorns or something? Because
Unicorns.
yes, please. Oh my God. Yeah, I was traumatized. Traumatized. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And even now, like being in a dark bathroom with a mirror, I can't. I can't. Like, there has to be light. Like, and Sky loves to be like, Mommy, come in the bathroom, to show me the little glow in the dark cup that I made out of resin. And I'm like, baby, I know it glows. No. I'm like, I don't wanna. But I do for her. And I'm like, yeah, it's so pretty. It's great. Open the door. Traumatized. Traumatized. That and having my feet dangling off the bed.
Yep, you're welcome.
I wonder why.
I don't know where that possibly could have came from. I have no idea. I think you got to talk to your other sister about that.
I don't have another sister.
Listen, there were very few ways that I could get under your skin because most things didn't bother you. You were like, ugh, whatever, and you would act like it was nothing. And hiding under your bed and grabbing your feet was one of those things. While muttering, I'm gonna get you.
No, you had the creepiest
I can't even do it anymore. It hurts.
sound. that you made, and you would literally make that sound, and I would be on the bed like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There came a point in time for, I think, for like a good solid year, even though I saw you standing out in the kitchen or at the door, I would still jump
Yep, from your
off my
bed
bed
out into the
to
other
the
room.
door.
Yeah.
I didn't matter.
Yep.
And I would check under the bed and still jump onto the bed. And to this day, I can't have, and I don't like the blanket on my feet
Yeah.
when I sleep. So I have to be very strategically placed because I cannot have my feet hanging over the side of the bed. I feel very unsafe and insecure.
I'm so sorry. My kid me doesn't apologize at all. Kid me's laughing her ass off right now, but adult me is like, I'm so sorry.
Kid you as an asshole.
Yes.
Okay? Because it's so crazy, and that's, I mean, we're getting totally off topic, but it goes to show that things that traumatize kids
Mm-hmm.
sticks with them, even though I know it's not a threat and it was like so fake, and I know it was you and it was a joke and pranks and whatnot. Literally to this day, I cannot. I picture, I'm like, oh, something creepy about to grab my toes. Like, I can't.
Yep.
I cannot have my feet hanging off the bed. I feel so unsettled. And if I'm like hanging out with someone, that's fine. But like when I'm going to sleep, I can't. But like if I'm hanging out and got my feet hanging over the side of the bed, I'm cool.
Yeah. Well, I
But
was
when
very
I wake
patient.
up,
I would wait. I would wait until you got really comfortable, and you had no idea that it was coming. Love you.
for those people who are just listening in, the face that I just got, you would just have to come to the YouTube and see it because, yeah, yeah, there's no words. Traumatized. And she did this not even just around Halloween. It was just a all the time type of traumatizing situation.
All year
So,
round, yep. It started as a Halloween prank, but it was just so good, and your reaction was just so great that it had to continue for as long as I could. I think I went a good solid year
yeah. Yeah, yeah. It
before.
even actually stopped. It was another good solid year before I stopped jumping off my bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys wonder why I started stuffing everything under my bed so nobody could get under there? That's why. Literally, when you look back and you start seeing when under my bed started getting very messy,
All
it
makes
was after
sense.
that year.
All makes sense now. It really was.
Yeah. Yeah. So you are the reason of my under the bed mess that lasted well through my teenage years.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'd probably do it
Let me
again
tell
though.
you, know
So
what, matter of fact, I need. Wow.
as a kid, not now. I wouldn't do it now. But if like redo it as a kid, I'd probably do it again.
Wow. That's crazy. Even knowing what you know now,
Would I
30
still?
years later, I'm still traumatized. And you are just sitting here saying, oh, yeah, yeah, I'd still do it. Ha 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 ha. Like,
Yeah.
wow. That's the adult you saying it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the older sister me saying it. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Jeray that you are the cause of my under the bed mess. That we just figured it out on this podcast
We solved the
of my
mystery.
trauma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, guys, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I stuffed everything under my bed.
It's true.
Everything. Like,
Sorry.
I would not bother to pick anything up. Like, I would literally just stuff it all under the bed. And I didn't know why. I thought I was just being super lazy. But now I see it was because I was traumatized and I didn't want anyone under my bed at all. And I just associate it with me just being complete lazy. And then it formed into the messier my room was. Donna wouldn't go into my room either, so that that was my other defense mechanism to keep her out. So I kept the monsters out from under the bed and kept Donna out from my room. Yeah, yeah. This is crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. But I love Halloween. Traumatized or not, guys. What is your favorite movie? This is how it started. That was you asking me about my favorite movie.
Hocus Pocus would probably be my favorite Halloween movie. I like Beetlejuice and like Edward
Oh.
Scissorhands.
Is Edward Scissorhands really like a Halloween movie though?
I don't know. I mean, I tend to watch it around Halloween. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
really considered a Halloween movie or not. I don't know. Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's Guy's favorite.
So good.
Yeah. Jack and Sally
Mm-hmm.
and Zero the dog. I knew none of them. I honestly can tell you that I think I might have watched like half the movie pre-Sky. And now I know all about them. All about them.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is a good movie. I loved Beetlejuice. I used to watch Beetlejuice all the time.
I've heard rumors that we're supposed to be getting another Beetlejuice.
Really?
I haven't delved in to see how factual it is, but we'll
I
see.
feel like Hocus Pocus 2 has opened up the doors for all these people to be like, oh, we should do a 40th, 50th.
Well, the millennials, we're all getting older now, so they want to start pumping out all the nostalgic stuff for us, you know?
To make us happy in our olden days.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Well, I mean, we just blew through Halloween for like the last, like, what, 45 minutes? And we said we were going to do randomness, but like,
There was some randomness in there, kind
there
of.
was.
The
There was.
next one will be completely random. We have a bunch of
We
questions.
had every intention of answering some questions from our dear baby girl,
Yep.
Hunty. So, we
Maybe
were
we'll
going
ju-
to answer a bunch of questions, and then, like, now
You
we
want to
kind
go?
of rambled a little
We
too
did.
much. And that tends to happen with us. You're welcome. We're not sorry. So ignore the topic. You know what? We're just gonna change it to Halloween mess. Who cares what I said in the beginning? Who cares what I said right now? That's that. Who cares that during this whole recording it said Halloween mess and random stuff?
I can
I
technically
don't
change
care.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll do it. Well, maybe next week we'll do a whole thing on random. I don't know what our schedule is for next month. I haven't put it out yet.
Yeah, I mean, we do have,
We're definitely going to do the NICU stuff. Absolutely.
yes, that's gonna be a whole offloading episode. But yeah, we're gonna have fun, to
Yeah.
say the least, because clearly we got a lot to talk about still, and we got plenty of topics,
Topics.
to topics to go through as time goes on. So, with that said, if anyone else wants to hear us talk about certain things, definitely hit us up, let us know. I have a few people who have hit me up like, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'll take it under advisement, okay? Like if
We'll
you're
take all
like
the suggestions.
number ones, yeah, if you're like one of my number ones, I'm gonna do them first.
We'll put it in our list.
You know, I'll take it under advisement. Like, Nels, who are you? No. But anyway, guys, if you are going out later tonight, have fun, be safe, enjoy it, get lots of candy. If you haven't decided, go out, I don't care how old you are. Be a kid. If somebody says something to you, send them my way. And oh, another big thing, blue buckets. I don't know if you've heard of this stuff, but blue buckets are now becoming a big thing for a symbol for
Allergy
autism
stuff
for
over
kids.
autism.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
like
kids.
toys and stuff instead of candy,
Well,
like
no,
little.
the blue, no, like a blue bucket. Like
Oh, I
if you
don't know if
see a
I.
kid walking around with like a blue bucket, it means that they have autism.
Oh, I
And
didn't know that.
a lot of, I just want to say that because a lot of people are always like, say trick or treat, or like, you got to say trick or treat to get a piece of
Some
candy.
people
You
can't.
see a blue
Yeah,
bucket, shut the fuck up.
just give the candy.
Please. Just give the candy. You say trick or treat, okay?
Yep.
Especially because, and even for just kids, like some kids are just shy,
Yep.
or
They
they might
clam
not
up. They don't know what to say. Yeah.
verse or
Yep.
be able to verbalize. Like if they're there in front of you, looking cute as ever, because all children do, holding out a bag, they don't say anything. You say trick or treat to them and put the candy in their bag. You know what? Put an extra piece in there, damn it. But yeah, no, the blue buckets are a symbol for autism.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I knew about the tail buckets for allergy free candy, but I didn't know about the blue buckets. Like the tail buckets meaning like having like if you have like a tail bucket out on your porch,
Oh
not
yeah,
carry it
yeah,
around. But yeah,
yeah. Gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah, no, this is for kids, Karen. Like if they have blue pumpkins.
yeah.
So if you see that, just know. But honestly, like I always take the precaution, just assume. And if a kid doesn't say anything, I say trick or treat.
Yep.
You know, if a kid is being shy and not wanting to come up, give the candy to their parents. Don't be a jerk and be like, well, then you can't have any. Like I have seen and heard some shit, girl.
That's rude. I would
Whoo! I would
never,
stomp on somebody. Trying to tell you.
never.
But yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. There are people who are shy or timid or have learning disabilities or on the spectrum. So just be aware. Don't be assholes. Go back to this every time. Like there's so many episodes. Just don't be an asshole. Like it's pretty simple. But anyway, if you're thinking, oh, I shouldn't go out, go out, go out. Come get candy from me. Go out. Do something. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Or stay in if you want to stay in and eat your own candy and binge watch whatever movies you want to watch.
Yep.
Do that too, because apparently it's going to be rainy and I wish I was staying in at this point right now.
We'll see.
So
The the forecast keeps changing every time I look at it. So
there's no need to be out, be cold with soggy toes. If that's the case, just send this guy out with her auntie. I mean, that's the perks of living next door to her. Just saying, like, oh, I'm starting to feel so sick. Oh my god, can't go.
you are full
No,
of shit.
let me stop because then if I really get sick, then I'll be crying. Anyway, guys, enjoy your Halloween. Woo, spooky, spooky. But yeah, love yourself. Until next time, be kind. And just remember, it's all a bunch of BS.
Bye.
Bye. Did I scare you?
I'm so scared.
Yeah, that's what Sky was doing to people at work. She was like, and I must say, two of my coworkers had the best response. They literally jumped back in their seats, and I was like, "Oh, you guys are so adorable." Because Sky was like, "Don't worry, it's just a vampire costume,"
So
as she does,
so
as
cute.
she does. Oh my goodness, but yeah. It was great because she only wanted the red gummies, and then she had a green gummy in her mouth, and she ended up going, "I don't want this," and had to go spit it out, and everyone was laughing. And then she licked chocolate frosting and quickly realized that's not at all what she likes, even though I tried to tell her, It may look black, but it's chocolate, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. No, she's like, ugh. My team lead was like, I know, right? I was like, you need to swallow that. We ain't going. Wash it down with some apple juice, girl. Stuff the cookie in your mouth. We ain't going to do all that now. It's fine.
Yep.
Tragic. And then she told Casey she wanted pepperoni pizza. He comes back and she flips the pizza upside down and is eating the pizza that way, which everyone thought was amazing and genius of her. And I'm like, yes, why? And then she's, proceeding to do that, and then she takes the pepperoni off and starts pulling the cheese off the pepperoni and puts the pepperoni on the plate. And they're like, pizza comes without pepperoni too. And she's like, ugh. And I was like, he goes, does she not like pepperoni? She loves pepperoni.
Yeah,
Like, she
loves
will eat a plate
of just pepperoni.
of pepperoni, just not on her pizza. I don't know if it's because it's cooked.
I don't know. That's funny.
Yeah, but every time she always says she wants it, she'll take a couple of bites and then she'll take it off.
That's so funny.
Psycho. But anyway, yeah, that's that. You still recording?
I am.
We got shit to talk about.
Okay, I'll stop recording.